God we came this close. The old man could have buried us all. Our families.
Do you think you feel more betrayed than I do? Get some perspective, please. Janus is dead. Lucas Gray is about to join him.
And a cornered animal is twice as dangerous.
Let's be perfectly clear. We were not exposed. The threat is neutralized. We are back on track.
Even so, from this point on, we expect you to take...
No, there is no way I'm doing that. How can you question my loyalty?
In case treachery is contagious.
Do you really want to do this to me?
Is there a problem, Secretary?
No problem whatsoever, Madam. Here's to loyalty.
My man on the island confirms that the Constant has arrived. We head out at sundown. Here, in case the crew get ideas.
Why are you doing this, Mr. Gray? You had a chance to walk away. Why didn't you?
A year ago, I'm working security for this banker, Cobb, only to find out he's a Providence operative. I'd been running for decades, only to wind up where I started. We've all got barcodes on the back of our heads. Most people just never notice. 47 told me about your parents. How did they die?
Car bomb. Surrey, 1989. Company named Blue Seed didn't care to pay for the mistakes. But I like to think no one's untouchable.
I'm sorry for your loss.
You feel it, don't you? Unlike him, you feel it all. Everything you've done.
It's a dangerous thing. Having a conscience. The Isle of Scale, headquarters of the Ark Society. Founded by Janus in 1991, the Ark Society is the world's most exclusive club. Its plutocratic members fear the downfall of civilization, and they are willing to pay huge sums to ensure their own survival. Once a year, they gather here to shop the latest survival products and to showcase new initiatives and breakthroughs.
Right. These gatherings are shrouded in mystery, so we have limited intel on what to expect on the other side of the walls. The Washington twins are hosting their first annual gathering as chairwomen of the Ark Society, and the Constant is known to attend every year. Beyond that, you're on your own. Good luck, gentlemen. I dare say you're going to need it.
Won't you join us, sir? We were just about to begin. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the annual gathering of the Ark Society. As Ark patrons, you are welcome to explore the castle grounds. However, certain areas are off limits, including the keep, which houses the members area, convention space, and council meeting. Should you wish to apply for Ark membership, please be aware that such cannot be bought, only earned. All set? Excellent. Follow me, please.
So, what do you think?
It is complete. What else? Yes. Zoe Washington, one of our newly appointed chairwomen, has prepared a brand new official ceremony scheduled to take place in the upper courtyard.
Can you smell
A
it?
stirring
I had beans,
ode to
and I
the
think they were
birth
off.
and the
Sorry.
enduring spirit of mankind. I believe that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Please enjoy your evening. The bar is right up ahead.
Woof. Jeez, what? You want a kiss? Hello there, sir.
This is what I'm talking about. You get your own.
We're off to a good start. Wait, is that... Rifles? It does add to the mood, for sure. But I figure it's mostly about discretion. Can I help you?
Can't allow you access, sir.
They're harder to buy. Chalice?
Okay, I know how this is gonna sound. I know how it sounds when I have my hand up to it. I felt this line. Stop right.
Yeah,
I need
that
a more.
sounds...
Gentlemen, fellow Archeans, can I have your attention, please? Now that everybody's here, we're ready to proceed. Please make your way to the upper courtyard.
Apologies, sir. This door is for initiates only.
Thank you.
Understand?
Hey,
Sir?
You are not all the way allowed to be in here, sir. Time, so help me.
The donation. Well, once the
Need the tokens, they can't all be gone.
DIY. It's not a hobby, it's a lifestyle.
Greetings, sir.
You donated? We're right up beat.
I've been planning Founders Week for over a month. I have some of the world's most prominent people waiting to pay him their last respects. I have the star of the Prague Philharmonic on stage, ready to play a blindfolded rendition of Schubert's Ave Maria on the harp, for God's sake. And you're telling me that you lost the sodding dagger?
I'm really sorry, ma'am. My team received no notification. You sure they didn't give you a crate number?
They did not give me a crate number. I was told you people would have it under control.
Fine. I'll go and have another look.
See that you do. And when you do...
Always a pleasure, my friend.
Into the tower basement where the Founder's body's being kept. Morticia will happen.
As we know, Zoe Washington will host Janus's wake. But now it seems an antique ceremonial dagger, which Janus is supposed to wear during the service, has gone missing from storage. I suggest you locate the disputed dagger 47. This wake could be a chance to catch the target unaware.
More pressure. Just what I need.
That is Zoe Washington, chairwoman of the Ark Society, professional treasure hunter, and Providence operative. Quite.
Hey, you. Where do you think you're going? Definitely not through here. Get out of my face.
Sir, I'm sorry. This is a restricted area. Thank you. I'm glad we don't have a problem.
Morticia is a true artist. No, I'm sorry, but there's no way around it. We need that dagger. Director.
Zoe, when can we see the body?
Shortly, Raoul. The preservation specialist is getting him ready as we speak.
This procedure. Is it plastification?
Plastination.
Plastination. Is this truly what Janus wanted? Going on display in the Ark of Legacy like a wax statue? He never mentioned anything of the sort to me.
I assure you, his last will was quite clear on the matter.
And may we see this last will?
You can ask our lawyer, Mr. Yates. But I already know the answer. Now, if you'll excuse me. Prime Minister, a pleasure as always.
Strange. I know I'm supposed to feel something, but the fact is, Janus
the name to me. That's about it. I never actually knew the man.
I don't think anyone did. Not really.
But you were part of this back when there was just a few of you, right?
Oh, yeah.
You smell cheaper than you look, FYI.
Have a good evening, sir.
Yes, hello, sir.
Just wondering, it's not like it's gonna cost you anything.
It'll cost me plenty. Architect's only.
What's the worst that can happen if you let me go up there? Do you even know who I am?
Hey, you! Where do you think you're going? Oh, definitely not through here. Get out of my face. Go.
Yeah, I can't let you pass. I'm sorry, sir.
I don't know what they see in that Aztec necklace, but they act like it's a crown jewel. I don't know art.
I'm sure it's
The council meeting. You know what it's about?
Climate change. Sophia Washington is trying to persuade Janus's original
Hello,
five
sir.
to break the Green Revolution.
That chance. The original five are all.
And it's on.
Come on, you copy? We have a man. He's hauling dead bodies around. Not like that was someone's blood. Yeah, he's scared.
No, I mean, they're not
I heard
idiots.
someone crying.
It's not like they want
Crying somewhere.
That is Sophia Washington, chairwoman of the Ark Society, professional treasure hunter, and Providence operative. Quite the resume.
Looking good. Yeah, this is a restricted area. Now get back to work.
We'll serve some food or whatever.
This sensor system.
one man's loss is another man's gain, I suppose. I certainly don't need over that animal. The Picasso drawings are safe with us now.
Come on, we're not gonna lose. I'm gonna take you out, you knucklehead!
Hey, you! What seems to be the problem here?
Good evening. Command! You read me! Boys, I think we're about to go from the frying pan into the frickin' fire!
We haven't
a recess. Sophia Washington wants them to pass some kind of motion, but one of the council members is fighting her tooth and nail.
Huh. Wouldn't happen to be Jebediah Block, the coal baron, would it?
Yeah. How'd you know?
Well, I happen to know he's...
So, Sophia Washington has called a council meeting between the original 5 members of the Ark Society. Sophia hopes to pass some sort of motion, but she faces stark opposition from ultra-conservative coal baron Jebediah Block. I suggest you find Mr. Block while the council is still in recess, 47. I suspect the headstrong Sophia will not take kindly to dissidents and troublemakers.
On the council, he's one of the original 5. You know, the first people to fund the Ark Society back in 91. Oh.
Sophia the schemer. What's she up to this time?
You know that Kronstadt designer?
Yeah, hi, how are you?
Sure. What did you do?
I hate to say this, Jebediah, but Miss Washington makes a valid point. Climate change denial has served you well so far, but the world is finally catching up. The Corona Treaty is only the beginning. Change is coming.
Bah humbug. The council has been usurped by latte-sipping tree huggers. This vote can't possibly be binding, can it?
Of course not. We're a secret society. It's not like we can take our disagreements to court.
But what?
But, provided that the others agree, the chairwoman does have the power to throw you off the council for obstruction. All rights and privileges removed.
Expel me? That two-bit treasure hunter, Sophia Washington, has the power to expel me? Jebediah Block?
Technically.
Okay. I need an edge, and I need it fast.
Well, why don't you? Call that fixer of yours Yates. He's gotten you out of a jam before.
Oh, I will. This ain't over.
Mr. Block.
That's him. The Constant. Providence's top controller.
You're James.
Everything depends on capturing him alive.
The Ark Society, yes. If I may be so bold, I heard about your predicament, and, well, I believe I may offer a fresh perspective.
Why not? Shoot.
All right. Say the world does collapse. The weather goes haywire, the poles melt, and the Ark Society heads off to a comfortable Arctic sanctuary, while the rest of civilization falls into chaos.
That's about the gist of it. Sounds great to me. No more needy assholes. Why wait?
Well, you do realize what kind of place it'll be, right?
What are you talking about?
100 or so people. No market, no economy, no social structures. It will be like a space colony. Everyone equal and dependent on each other. It will be egalitarian, sir. It will be, well, communist.
My God. That's what I paid almost $2 billion for? Why didn't anyone tell me sooner?
Merely food for thought, Mr. Block. Good night.
I need to, think. Yates, Gemini. Listen. Washington trying to screw you. Easy. There's plenty to choose from. Now, Yates, I'm not paying you money. I'm paying you right the fuck now, money. Find me some dirt.
So, brain uploads, huh? Living forever as a string of code.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. Not in a million years.
What if they are?
Fun, but fallout, nuclear winter, it all just... Wait, you want a bomb? Long time no see.
Some of the vulnerabilities in so-called modern sanitation projects.
Whoa, back off, buddy. I'm there yet.
Nevertheless, I'm pleased with the results.
So, how do you plan to keep the construction hidden?
We don't. It's Washington.
How are you this evening, sir?
A few of the more prominent ARC members were curious as to how 3 of the top Hyperborean suites were already occupied, considering how...
I'm just saying, if you're preparing for
the same thing
labs
appears
with a
to
bunker in your backyard and a bunch of MREs, you're not seeing the whole picture. Okay, I hear
Take care tonight, son.
Consider the cascade that even
You're not allowed to be in here. Smart move.
major cities. Think fault line here. Geological bullseye.
Hello, sir.
Greetings, sir.
here? Well, they were suspecting a mass murder, weren't they? Of throwing down some Find me some leverage.
Huh? Think you're gonna like get out? Because I will. You need to know what I'm doing. Hey, I need some help here. Please, go get some help. Come on, dude. How's it gonna work?
You look well, sir.
You're looking well, sir. Go right on through.
A city in the Arctic.
Good to see you.
What will the geeks think of next? Look alive, boys. This ain't a vacation.
Nope. I have absolutely zero faith in Paul.
All right, enjoy your night.
My DNA was meant for this current. You see what I'm saying?
We can't know if we're genetically equipped to survive in the world after the collapse.
I cloned my mom's dead dog for her birthday a few years back. It was not a success, let me tell you that. The creature would only walk backwards for some reason.
You know what? I haven't mentioned it to the family, but I'm volunteering for maintenance at the Hyperborean mission. Apart from surviving the collapse, the chance to material to get some fresh start.
Flexible, and
Miss Washington, after due consideration, I have revised my position. I would like to support your motion.
Well, well, look at you, Block. Finding your good sense and manners. Come along, then. I'll call a vote at once.
Heck, even ones that grow up together. How is
I
this
knew
any
you'd come
different?
around. You're stubborn, Block, but you're not a schmuck. You know I'm right. The analysts at my father's think tank have been grinding the data for months, and they are rarely wrong. The Karuna Agreement, climate litigation. We estimate that fossil fuel companies like yours have a decade, at best, before you're all resigned to the junkyard of history. And what kind of secret society would we be if we didn't keep each other in power?
What indeed?
I knew we could talk sense. Just vote in favor of my motion, and I promise you, Block, you'll power the world for decades to come. Who cares how, as long as you're the one getting paid.
Ain't that the truth?
Friends and founders, the recess is over. Let's return to the council room and proceed with the vote.
Get away from me, you creep!
Well, you've certainly placed yourself at the crossroads of history. Nicely done, 47.
Let's reiterate. For decades, you, the titans of the energy industry, have conspired to obscure the truth about climate change through lobbying, misinformation, and propaganda. This strategy has been incredibly successful, but all good things must come to an end. It is time for you to adapt or die, ladies and gentlemen. This is why our analysts have devised a 10-year transition plan to keep you in power. Play this right, and you will not only thrive, but this time, you will be the good guys. In other words, you have nothing to lose. So, everyone in favor, say aye.
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 Aye. Aye.
Yay or nay, Block? Silence is consent.
Aye.
5 ayes. The vote is unanimous. The motion is passed. And now, I believe a toast is in order to the future. Signed, sealed, and delivered.
To the future. The future.
The future.
Wonder if the castle's basement can house it.
Block. Glad you came to your senses.
Hello.
Not extreme.
Hey, did I miss the keynote?
Good so.
I really wanted to learn more about the Titan project. Those transfer teams. These incredible requirements that you're building. Just imagine that thing home, untethered from Earth, free from millennia of accumulated bullshit.
Maybe we need to move the Arc Society HQ to somewhere more glamorous.
Sully's already itching to get back in the field. How do you think you're treasure hunting?
All focus on our lives.
Hey, sir. Hey man, you have a good night.
Sophia! Speak of the devil.
Well, this is awkward.
Oh, right. Yeah, that was up in Yukon.
We appreciate your attendance.
Oh, yeah, we're searching for the when our chopper goes down in the storm.
We crawl out of the burning cockpit only to
Discover that we're trampling around.
Good evening, sir.
Jesus. As if I didn't.
Please, no!
Well, this looks like no problem at all.
It all just feels sort of... You want a bomb? Do a little research into
What
pandemics.
a night,
Some
huh?
of the vulnerabilities in so-called modern sanitation practices. Kaboom! Seriously.
Sometimes I can't tell if they're trying to talk me into spending all my money or sealing it in a cement block.
I'm just saying, if you're preparing for complete global collapse with a
Care to try
bunker,
something
backyard, and a bunch
special?
of you're not seeing the whole picture.
Okay, I hear you. But consider the cascade that even one major strike could have if it was well placed.
Oh, cheers.
I'm not
Enjoy.
talking about major cities. Think fault lines here. Geological bullseyes.
Modern society being what it is, my guess is that any impending collapse will go hand in hand with the banks going nuclear. The Great Depression times 20.
You're not even thinking about the big picture. You want a factor X? Extreme weather, wildfires, all of that. That's the 1-2 punch that breaks it all down within our lifetime.
Sophia! There you are. Tell us about that time you were almost buried alive in Egypt.
No, Syria. Zoe and me had just entered the fabled upside-down temple of Nimrod when knights of a secret Franciscan order collapsed our dig shaft. What can I say? Sant was never the same after that. Took weeks before I stopped sensing phantom tarantulas scuttling across my back. Excuse me?
I'll be damned.
Miss Washington.
How was the test group's response to the DNA Vault initiative?
Actually, not quite as
Excuse
well
me.
as the team had
Care for a
anticipated.
snack?
I could go for one of those. But no, I perform better on an empty stomach.
Hi there. Care for a taste?
Mental note. Weed out the Victorian and...
You should try
install
this.
Fine, but fallout, nuclear winter, it all...
Miss Washington.
I forgot to ask. What are the most frequently asked questions about the Hyperborean initiative? Heads up, gang. I've got beef with a certain obnoxious coal baron, and if push comes to shove, I may need to dish out some pain. Soap bars and towels, you know the drill.
Sure thing, Sophia.
Anyway, you boys take it easy.
Our parents weren't rid of the missiles. But I think we both know that
Pardon me.
something even we can't predict.
Okay, I hear you. But consider the cascade that even one major
Hi.
Modern society being what it is, my guess is that any impending collapse will go hand in hand with the banks going nuclear. The Great Depression times 20.
Sometimes I can't tell if you're trying to talk me into spending all my money or sealing it in a cement block.
I'm just saying, if you're preparing for complete global collapse with a bunker in your backyard and a bunch of MREs, you're not seeing the whole picture.
I would have said the same thing a few years ago, but look, honey, I don't care how much titanium you've got in the vault. It's not going to be worth a damn thing if your property's underwater.
So you do not have clip. Rise and shine. This time it's for real.
Roger that.
It all just feels so a bomb. Do a little research into pandemics. Some of the vulnerabilities in so-called modern sanitation practices. Kaboom. Period.
Bullseyes.
That report done.
Temper gratis. We're clear.
Final warning. I've got a twitching finger on the trigger, mate. principal out of here! Move!
All right.
I need a sit rep. Are we clear yet?
Clear, weapons on.
Okay, we're all clear now. You can relax. Good job, boys.
This is exactly what those protocols are for.
In your backyard and a bunch of MREs. You're not seeing the whole picture. You're not even thinking about the big picture.
I hope you're well.
Miss Washington.
I forgot to ask. What are the most frequently asked questions about the Hyperborean initiative?
Some of those surveyed asked about security. Will the city have the defenses to withstand a tsunami of refugees? Of course, what they fail to realize is how inhospitable the inland ice is. Only the most resourceful would ever even reach the city.
And unless you're on a strict polar bear diet, sieges are out of the question. Yes, very good. Anything else?
Others express concern about political interference. Plenty of nations have a stake in the Arctic, and Greenland is part of the Danish realm. Some members are reluctant to invest millions, only to get caught up in some kind of ownership dispute.
That's been sorted out, but we'll make sure to inform the members in the next newsletter. Thank you. That's very helpful. Carry on.
Looking tremendous today, sir.
What's up, guys? Zoe come through here? I worry about that burning effigy stud she's pulling. I think she's understood. Maybe you could take her shark hunting or something?
I'll read you loud and clear, boss.
Anyway, back to the imminent end of the world. Wonder if the castle's basement's been
Sir, with all due respect, I'm gonna kick your ass if you don't get out of my face.
Whoever sent you this message knew what they were doing.
Well, keep trying. It's important.
What's going on, Sophia? I haven't seen you or Zoe this excited since the Lost Temple in Burma.
Your muscle, Adrian? You don't need to know everything.
Screw that. All the crap we've pulled over the years. You can trust me, Sophia. You know you can. You can trust all the boys. So who was it from?
Fine. You must have known for a while that Zoe and I have benefactors. A group that opens doors and gets you where you need to be. Our father has served them for decades, and now, so do we.
Wait, that hostage tape, the hidden hand, they're real?
Yes. They're the ones who placed us here. They have a plan for everything, but they never contact you directly. There's always a middleman.
Until this morning.
Until this morning. So keep up the trace, Adrian. We'll talk more when I get back.
If I had the money, I'd snap up one of those inner ring placements as soon as they were available. Oh, yeah, I mean, I'm sure the outer edges would be fine. But if I had that kind of money, I'd want the best of them.
They can't build that place fast enough, if you ask me. It's gonna need a lot of people to keep that place going.
Maybe we should move next year's gathering to someplace more befitting. Top of Burj Khalifa or Shanghai Tower, something with a futuristic view.
Checkmate, Sophia.
Looking sharp today.
Enjoy your night.
Oh, hey, don't!
Come on, how copy, over? Think we have a situation? Someone's taking a serious beating.
Must be a kill switch.
One target down. Nice work, 47. Next up, Zoe Washington. I bet this would make the Constant come quietly. But first things first, 47. Focus on the target.
Come on, do you copy? I'm at the location now, and I have nothing to report. Over.
Why are you standing so
Affirmative. Moving on. Out.
distance, please? Modern society being what it is.
My guess is that any impending collapse will go thanks to
Have you considered nuclear? Solar? Cold fusion? I gotta remember to ask Clementine about that. No problem!
What are you, some kind of troublemaker?
Help over here.
Secure the area. Are you okay? As far away as possible. Copy? We got reports of trouble in the neighborhood. Man, we got nothing. Stand by.
I got someone hold you off the ground. I'm going to investigation.
Holy!
Negative, command, but nothing so far.
Please, you need to leave now. For your own
closing. Yeah. The perp is here. He has to be. Find him. Roger that. Stay here and try not to get in my way, all right? Lost him too.
Where the hell did he go?
Man, yeah, I'm here now. It's all clear. Over.
Got nothing here.
Come on, coming.
Ah, here's something, 47. According to this email thread, Sophia Washington has recruited one of the architects in a plan to discredit the Constant. Sounds promising.
No.
47. Olivia is trying to locate Mr. Sinclair's cell number. See if we can't contact him directly. Stand by. There. We have Sinclair's number. Making the call now. Keep your eyes peeled, 47.
Hello, sir.
Nothing? I'll keep on calling Sinclair until you have a visual.
Yeah, but it's great they're giving him the respect.
staff are allowed back here, sir. I'm sorry, you're gonna have to leave.
Good. Now don't show yourself around here anymore.
Alarm sensors. You'll need to disable the system to get at the necklace, 47.
Oh, hello there, sir.
I am good at this. It's my turn on.
Oh, hi.
Do you do? 'Cause I'm feeling so good.